Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, January 28, 2025. You're giving off warm vibes, and personal opportunities abound today, with Venus in your sign harmonizing with Mars. Romance or friendship may strengthen since Venus is currently boosting your powers of attraction, and Mars is supporting you. You are more confident and focused, but also very receptive and approachable. Active, positive social interactions can be in focus, although you may not find a satisfying route to achieve your goals temporarily. The path to fulfillment seems complicated just for now. Still, you are coming across well, attracting others' interest and respect. There may be recognition or reward for past actions or a pleasant surprise from the past. Don't sit home and hide away today and tomorrow. If you do, you'll miss out on all of the fun. In fact, today is a perfect day to venture out on a road trip or visit a nearby destination with your one and only. If you're unable to cut away from work and swim into new reefs today, planning a trip for later days could also be an excellent use of this energy. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and pleasure now orbiting in your zodiac sign, will smile in a sextile over to electric Uranus in your solar house of nearby destinations. Don't let this energy go to waste. Do not let anyone take away your sparkle. Keep doing you at work when Venus in your sign trines Mars retrograde in Cancer. It could be daunting to show up unapologetically in your work environment. Some of your colleagues may need help understanding who you are outside of your job role. They might need to know why you act or dress a certain way. Although this could be disappointing, you should always be authentic at work. You might unexpectedly attract attention from someone by being genuine and expressive. The favorable aspect of the day gives you ample energy with which to work your magic. The seducer in you is charged and ready to strike, and woe to anyone who crosses you. On the other hand, you may just feel a sense of increased satisfaction with things that you did over the last year. A sense of resolve may come over you. In both cases, it is important to notice your body as the expression of your personal well-being. While your devotion to your family is admirable, to say the least, even you need to take time out just for you every now and then. Whether you really enjoy a particular sport, or there's an art form you prefer, see about engaging in this just because. Going out to an event might also be just what you need to feel more in touch with yourself, as well. It can be almost impossible to function as a unit if you are disconnected from yourself. With the help of this restorative day, do what you can to turn this around, if this is the case. While the moon has moved on and after leaving your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery yesterday is now in your career sector, where there is a chance to regroup. It has left behind forces that will continue to fire up the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. Because the moon is only here for a few days and this is a chance to process the journey of the last 3 months across the income, work and career fronts, it is important to make time to listen to your professional instincts and imagination. This also makes today's work and life balance reminders timely. While a clash between the moon and Jupiter might put your work and life balance under pressure today, the timing couldn't be better. Ahead of a friendly aspect between Venus, the planet of love in Pisces, and Mars, the planet of passion, in retrograde motion in your romantic sector that will peak tomorrow, this is the right reminder at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings a celestial alignment that feels like an open invitation to revisit, recalibrate, and reignite areas of your life that deserve another chance. With Venus in compassionate Pisces forming a harmonious trine with Mars retrograde in nurturing Cancer, you are being offered the cosmic equivalent of a do-over. Whether this applies to a romantic relationship, a financial endeavor, or a creative project that holds meaning for you, now is the time to pause, reflect, and approach it with fresh energy. Have you ever experienced the sense of relief and quiet exhilaration that comes with getting a second shot at something important? That's exactly the kind of opportunity this moment is offering you. Trust in the process, and don't be afraid to take another look at the details or open up to a heartfelt conversation. These actions could reveal possibilities you hadn't noticed before. Relationships, especially those closest to your heart, may bring their own set of challenges today. But challenges aren't always negative, sometimes they're invitations to grow together. If you've noticed tension building with a partner, a friend, or even a family member, remember had a little space can work wonders. Have you ever found that time apart allows you to see things from a different perspective and appreciate the connection even more deeply? Taking this approach now can help strengthen your bond. When you reconnect, you might find that the things you share are richer, and your communication flows more naturally. Be open to listening, and don't underestimate the healing power of expressing your feelings with kindness and understanding. At the same time, the day's energy might leave you feeling a bit restless or on edge. You may notice this manifesting in ways you don't intend, such as being short-tempered or impatient with those around you. Have you ever caught yourself lashing out at a loved one only to realize later it was really about your own stress or inner turmoil? If that resonates, take it as a sign to slow down and prioritize your well-being. A calming activity, like a walk in nature, a quiet moment of meditation, or even treating yourself to a soothing massage, can do wonders for your mood. When you nurture your body and mind, you'll find yourself better equipped to handle whatever the day brings with a clear and steady perspective. This alignment between Venus and Mars also brings the gift of seeing things in a new light. It's as though the universe is gently nudging you to step back from your usual way of thinking and consider alternatives you may not have noticed before. Have you ever had a breakthrough when you let go of an old assumption or pattern and allowed yourself to see a situation differently? That's the kind of energy you're working with right now. Avoid falling into the trap of placing blame or pointing fingers. Instead, reflect on your role in the dynamics at play and be open to the lessons this moment holds. Growth often comes from the willingness to look inward, and the self-awareness you gain can pave the way for deeper trust and connection in all areas of your life. On the practical side of things, this is an excellent time to focus on financial matters. The energy is flowing smoothly, and you may find that decisions or transactions come together with less effort than usual. If you've ever regretted not acting on an opportunity during a moment of stability, take this as your sign to be proactive. Research new investment options, explore fresh ideas for growth, and don't hesitate to take calculate-D risks that feel aligned with your goals. While it's tempting to stay in your comfort zone, using this time wisely can set the stage for long-term success. Physically, you're likely feeling strong and capable, but your attention might be drawn to the well-being of those around you. While it's wonderful to care for others, don't let that focus pull you away from your own needs. Have you ever been so wrapped up in helping someone else that you neglected your own health or happiness? It's a delicate balance, but one worth striving for. Take time to address any lingering issues you may have been avoiding, whether that's a physical concern or an emotional wound. Conversations with trusted confidants can provide the support and perspective you need, and if necessary, seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity that allows you to show up as your best self for those who depend on you. Ultimately, this day is about finding harmony between action and reflection, between caring for yourself and supporting others, and between embracing your emotions and stepping into your power. Life may throw a few challenges your way, but within those challenges lie opportunities to grow, connect, and realign with your true purpose. Think about the areas of your life where a second chance might be just what you need.